You didn't leave the South chasing shine. You left chasing breathing room and time. Mama packed patience in a cardboard box. Daddy folded scripture in a factory clock. You crossed state lines with no guarantee, just a belief your children could be more than be. Michigan winters cut straight through bone, but you stayed 'cause the future felt closer than home. You didn't talk politics at the dinner table. You taught posture, taught truth when able. Taught me how to look power in the face without bowing, without picking up its pace. I watched you wake before the sun could speak. Watched you turn exhaustion into discipline. That's why I don't confuse anger with strength. I learned endurance before complaint. African American, not an accident. I am the outcome of deliberate intent. You didn't raise me to curse the ground. You raised me to understand it before making sound. Mama, your Georgia quiet still guides my tone. You taught me firmness don't need a throne. Daddy, your Mississippi gravity kept me straight. You taught me words carry weight. Michigan taught me restraining the cold, how to move steady when the world feels bold. That's why I speak careful, not soft. I don't waste truth, 'cause I know the cost. I don't talk dignity like it's abstract. I saw it earned in the way you never cracked. You showed me survival ain't just staying alive, it's choosing how your spirit arrives. African American, built from migration, from risk disguised as obligation, from parents who chose hard over helpless days, so their children wouldn't have to whisper praise. If I question systems, it's not rebellion, it's the inheritance of discernment. If I speak of standing separate and equal, it's 'cause you taught me I'm not less than people. I don't shout, I state, I don't rage, I weigh, I don't tear down, I build. That's your influence still. You didn't cross Mason-Dixon line, so your children could live bent inside. You crossed so we could stand upright, clear-eyed, steady, unafraid of light. African American, not loud, not lost, just finished pretending silence is cost-free. Everything I question comes from what you gave me, a spine, a compass, and the nerve to be free. I don't start protest music, this is gratitude with clarity. Push. I close in peace, a doubt addressed to my parents. Mother from Elberton, father from hands. I want you to know something plainly. I didn't question the world because I was angry. I questioned it because you raised me to think. You never told me I was better than anyone else. You told me I was responsible for how I stand. You didn't give me bitterness, you gave me discernment. You didn't give me fear, you gave me patience. When I speak with weight, it's because I watched you carry it quietly. When I refuse to whisper, it's because you crossed states so I wouldn't have to. Everything I am trying to build comes from what you already built in me. If my voice ever sounds firm, know it's anchored in love. If my words ever sound heavy, know they're carrying you forward. I didn't inherit anger, I inherit direction. Thank you for Elberton, thank you for hints, thank you for Michigan. Thank you for choosing hard so I could choose honest. I carry you with care.